dress I'm wearing was designed by a former guest. She's maybe 20 years old now. She lives in Paterson, New Jersey. You should all follow her immediately on all of her social media. Her name is Kai McIntyre. Her social media is Mind of Kai. She first designed this dress as her prom dress. She took a picture of herself in it and posted it, and it broke the damn internet. I had her as a guest, and the capacity of an 18-year-old at that time to define herself, to tell her story in a dress, is something that, honestly, at the time, even as a grown woman, I wished that I had. I think we sometimes lie a little bit about the power of storytelling. I am so appreciative because the two honorees who have come before me have not lied at all. I almost couldn't get up after Zadie spoke. I have a 15-year-old and a 3-year-old. It's completely fucking ridiculous. But it's not exactly my fault, but but this idea of I mean, it really isn't, but this idea of time, I mean, my mentee, Monkapur, who is really made of something not quite human in the staggering level of her brilliance, looks at me and goes, "Are you crying?" And I'm thinking, you're gonna get it later. But I think the main thing that we often lie about is the notion that storytelling is always empowering. So I thought, as I was bracing myself to stand up, I'll get up and I'll say that, but then, indeed, it was said, it's not always empowering. Man, I haven't read an @reply in like 6 years. You tell your story as a Black woman in America, the world is not friendly. So I'll tell one more truth. We're gonna get really drunk tonight. We're gonna tell all the truth about writing. No, this one is gonna be a better truth. Not only is it hard to find the time, almost impossible in a woman's body. Not only will the world not applaud when the change makers walk in, that is what my advisor, Maya Angelou, used to say. In addition to saying, don't be likable. Never walk out of the room and have somebody say, oh, she was so nice, who wants to be nice? Walk out of the room and have them say, damn, she was impressive. But they never applaud the change makers. They usually boo. Sometimes they lynch. But also this, and this one's maybe happier. They'll tell you in mentoring, they'll tell you this, and it's nice, it kind of has a tone to it. They'll tell you, you can't be what you can't see. That's a lie. Of course you can be what you can't see. In fact, if you can only be what you can see, it's not really even worth being that. Kai McIntyre never saw this. The great gift of Black people to America was the capacity to constantly be what we had never seen before. It is the creative genius of those who live at the margins to over and over and over again generate and create wholly anew in the world things that we have never seen before. Our work as mentors is not to be something for our mentees. It is simply to set free their visions. It is simply to give wings to it, to ask them what it is they're seeing, to nurture it. I'm not here to talk about writing. I'm just here to say, as a mentor, as mentors, don't be it for them. Help them to see it. You don't need to be that thing. And you who are mentees, you don't need to see it. You just need to create it wholly and fully and with the enormity of your imagination. Write it out of yourselves. Thank you.